Thank you. Well, you know, we all need some joy in our life. I think we can all agree on that. Joy is an important key to living a grounded life. So we are happy to have our resident transformation motivational coach, Carol Mendoza, back here with us on WSAV. And Carol, you know, we've talked in the past about how important it is for adults to have some fun, to find a little joy, to de-stress. And I want to know, because you talk a lot about your grandkids. I've heard them in the background when I'm on the phone with you. Sounds like you have a lot of fun. They bring the joy to your life. Share with us one of those moments where you have that time with your grandkids and you enjoy being with them.
Well, I think one of the best things we do is we play with these indoor snowballs.
A snowball, I like
Indoor snowballs. And I don't know, I grew up in upstate New York, and this actually feels kind of like a snowball, but it doesn't break anything, and we can throw them all over the place. So it's great, and the kids are just so wonderful, and it just makes them laugh, makes us laugh. It's a lot of fun.
All right, I'm going to ask you to toss the snowball. Let's see if I catch it. I caught it. That's so cool.
I was going to throw it at you, but
well, you know, I love snowball fights. Okay.
I didn't have. I had an unfair advantage.
Yes, of course. And you know, this sounds like a blast with your grandkids. And
yeah, for sure.
Yes, and imagine there's a bit of strategy, of course, with the kids, right?
Yeah. Well, the kids are resilient, you know, and they're lower to the ground, so if they fall, no big deal. But you know, as an adult of an interesting age, you know, I need to be a little bit more calculated with my moves so I don't pull something. But other than that, it is super fun.
I can totally agree with you and understand it when it comes to playing with the kids. You know, I mean, you know, we get up in age and we want to make sure that
absolutely,
we stay healthy.
But you want to do it with your spouse and you know your partner as well, because we take things too seriously, I think, you know. There was a study done where if you do have small children, the best thing you can do when you come home from work is get on the floor and play with them. That is a de-stressor. But if you don't, if you're, you know, an empty nester, so to speak, you got to still find a way to have some fun.
Well, there are a lot of empty nesters, I'm sure, joining us right now. Give us another idea of bringing joy, especially for us, all of the adults watching.
Well, my husband and I, we like to do a dance-off.
Ah.
Yes, we do it with the curtains closed because, you know, we don't dance real well. But it's so much fun. I'm not laughing, that's you laughing. It is so much fun. It is so much fun, I want to tell you. And even tonight, when he walked in the door tonight, he started his little thing, and I had to show him up, and it's just so much fun. Simon Says, as adults, you don't have to get up and get off the couch. You can sit there and take turns. Like Simon Says, give me a hug. Simon Says, give me a kiss. Simon Says, make a funny face.
Simon Says, smile. Right.
And it's fun. It's just a lot of fun.
Sounds like so much excitement in your household. And for our viewers watching right now, I can imagine they're probably cracking up. But we want that. We welcome that because we hope we're bringing you joy.
Yes. I mean, even hide and seek as adults. Come on, that is really fun. We do that as well.
So many classic games that we can play. Ring Around the Roses. You do a number of games just to de-stress and have fun at the same time.
Absolutely. And water, anything with water is okay because water doesn't really hurt anything.
Yeah, I agree. As long as it's not the best of the best furniture that you may have in the house.
keep it in the bathroom and the kitchen, and you're safe, right?
Yeah. So these are simple ideas that you're giving. What's the takeaway for our viewers watching right now? We're talking joy, and we need it.
We absolutely do. I think that finding a way to connect with each other, finding a way to have fun is absolutely the most important thing, whether it's dodging an indoor snowball, right? Yeah, or you know, playing a Simon Says game, or doing a dance off. anything like that is just so helpful in de-stressing, but also just really laughing and having fun. I mean, it's even biblical, right? Laughter is the best medicine, so let's laugh.
Yes, and we hope that you will try this. We're going to challenge our viewers.
Yes.
Try some of these playful activities. Enjoy, find the joy, have a great rest of the week. And if you try the activities, we want you to let us know. And you can check out our previous Monday Motivation segments by going to wsav.com/Monday Motivation. And thank you again, Carol, for being here. Toss
Yay.
the snowball.
Yay.
Caught it again.